It's me Compass from another platform, and today I'm back again with the push to the legendary arena series. My phone broke down, I don't know why, but now it's finally back, and now I can record some more videos. So the first, after, right after this video, I think I might post a deep.io video just to cover up the video that just to cover up that the day of Monday, because I didn't post a video on Monday, so to cover up that day. So I've been constantly using this deck and this deck. So today I won't be able to do live decks due to, I think I might do one in the end of this video. So first, I lose even with this deck. It's not like you cannot beat it. First, let me find this one replay with a P.E.K.K.A 3 Musketeer deck. I think it was this one. Yes, I think it was this one. So this is the first battle I did. I think the 7th battle I did today, and I was also having a lot of Wi-Fi problems. So I was able to push all the way to 1600, and then I got demoted. All that I was demoted to, and not demoted. I lost about 200 to 300 trophies due to Wi-Fi. And right now he's countering all my pushes, and I'm just using mini P.E.K.K.A and Valkyrie up until now to counter everything he has sent. So everybody nearly always fireballs my musketeers, but still right after that musketeer, I send a double P.E.K.K.A. Right in front. When he just sent the roll giant, I had double P.E.K.K.A, so that was enough to kill the tower. And the 3 musketeers, even though they died, they were not, even though it was a waste of 9 elixir, I was able to push positively because when he deployed those barbarians, it was a little, he should have deployed the barbarians after dropping the royal giant, so that everything targets the royal giant and the barbarians survive. So let's hop. This one is the latest one of them all. I'm going to play this in X2 speed. The last one was by accidentally. I have a habit of watching replays in X4 speed, and I accidentally clicked do it again. So I am facing a lot of royal giant decks. So that's why I'm sending the angry face. And I always whenever somebody sends a witch behind the royal giant, I always try to use the Valkyrie first. But here he was able to get some damage off, and at this point I didn't know he had a Sparky. So until I don't know it's a Sparky, I almost always lose a tower, because I'm like, okay, royal giant, P.E.K.K.A and 3 musketeers, so I can not only push. So I tried to tank one shot with skeletons. I was able to zap on perfecto timing, but those guards, I forgot to drop a well played, as I was at that point a little bit busy. So he nearly took the tower there. I was sitting in the car, and I was just in a hurry to win this battle, because my mother was getting angry as I hadn't revised the work I did in the academy, and he was constantly trying to counter my 3 musketeers at this point in hopes to stop this battle. Now here I zap that Sparky so I can get so my P.E.K.K.A mini P.E.K.K.A survive. And now when the P.E.K.K.A mini P.E.K.K.A and skeletons and Valkyrie, 2 of them were on the tower, there was no way he could have defended. So these are one of those people that think that they have a Sparky and they come in easily. I've lost 2 Sparky. Let me pull one replay here. This was going to draw. I even faced a giant 3 musketeer, and he had 2. Now see this. My deck, I think he having legendary could have made his deck even cheaper. He's still using this same deck. He nearly reached the legendary, that I have to give him that, but he has changed the deck now. He had a Isudad over here, but still it's 4.5, and when you my deck should have been a little bit heavier, but I balanced it out with skeletons and zaps, so I have a cheaper deck than him. So let's hop into another replay. I want to show you the replay that got me to 2600. I was like pushing crazy on that day. My the phone that I'm using, my father's phone. I used my father's phone. It was the day that it started crashing. I got all the way from 2400, where I was in the last episode, to 2279, I think. So after that, I started to play on my mother's phone, and then I started to push, and again push. I was able to reach 2600. Like, I broke 2500. I was like, I cannot stop right now. 2500. I have to push up. So that replay is lost. I forgot. I think I shared it. Yes, I shared it. So where is it? No, I don't think I shared it. I just said I'm on a roll, 400 trophies in nearly 12 hours. So let's watch me lose to a Sparky deck. Where is that deck now? This is another. I lost to a Sparky. Yeah, this one. He also had a minor. So whenever I see a Sparky, my prime strategy is to drop a P.E.K.K.A. and then try to separate the three musketeers. And I almost always fail at that strategy, even though I know what to do, but I still fail. I don't know why. I was like, three musketeers drop on the bridge. I was able to like pull off no damage, little to no damage with those three musketeers on the tower. And he was fireballing Malik the Collector. I don't know why, but he was so confident in defending my three musketeers. So I deployed the P.E.K.K.A. I always deploy the P.E.K.K.A. I think I tried to tank a hit, but I was unsuccessful. I think this is not the time when I was able to zap those minions. I don't know why. I knew he was going to drop minions, but I did not zap the Sparky for that. The minions he's going to just drop the minions. So I should zap. I zap to save my P.E.K.K.A. for one more shot. So I was like, okay, let's try the same thing again. I knew he had a fireball, and I knew that it would fail almost every single time when I did anything like that. So I was like, I have to just defend this Sparky. I was on a mission to defend this Sparky. But the giant just went ham on the tower. I wasn't able to defend. I knew that if I tried to do anything, I might fail. He didn't went for the fireball on the tower, which would have been an instant win. And look how close this thing got. If that P.E.K.K.A. would have survived and pulled off one more shot, I might have been able to do something on the left side, or I might have just won the battle. But he was not only investing on the left side to defend, he was investing properly on the right side to attack. So let me see my best. I was able to reach 2649, and my friend ABJ and I, we are working on a little project to improve our videos, and we might start doing some collab battles. So like we might do not a lot of challenges video. We will just do like make a cheap deck and concentrate on one card and trying to get that card down and just focus on that card. So, and a new update is also coming out. Still no Royal Giant nerf. So the Skeleton army is now made 21, kind of a troll from Supercell. Goblin Barrel reduced to 1 cost. Giant Skeleton damage increase. Dark Prince 8% damage increase, bringing back the double P.E.K.K.A. Prince. Bomber 8% increase, which is a lot. I think so. Yeah, but the damage of Bomber they have not. It's not used that much, but still. Inferno Tower 8 points increase, 6% Elixir Collector now affected by all spells, so Rage. Tombstone hit 0.9% and Bomb Tower, the tower I hated when I was pushing to 2700 until the whenever when me and my friend Ibby, this guy, were having a race to 2700 2000 trophies. We had a lot. He never faced a guy with bomb tower. I always ended up getting faced with people with bomb tower, and the bomb tower would just counter my giant archer spear goblins push. And then I made this column deck. I think it was still with the bomb tower wasn't nerfed, and it was this deck, the deck that you might see on my number 2 that I made, and I was able to go ham with this deck, and I was able to push up to 2200. I got demoted once, maybe twice. The first time I didn't push not even a single battle. I wanted to get at least Royal Giants or Three Musketeers or any card from that arena. I had the Royal Giant, I wanted to get the Three Musketeers or anything like that, but I wasn't able to. I got demoted, then I pushed back up, and then I haven't been demoted again. I've gotten to 1950, 51 I think, lowest I've gotten after getting back up second time. So let me just do a replay, show you a replay with the column deck that I was using. So most of these 0-3 losses would have are not, like this one is legit, but nearly rest of all of them have been because of phone call, or like this one was because of a phone call, and this one was legit. These were Wi-Fi problem. Wi-Fi stuck in again. So let's play against a minor deck. Minor team. This was a close one. So this was the first battle I did in the morning. So I'm gonna play in X2 speed. So this deck, the only advantage I have is that I'm not only able to do golem pushes, I'm able to do hog riders, spear goblin pushes in the middle of the battle. So it's a little not that kind of a deck that I didn't help that I knew he was going to drop anything like that. Now come to think of it, that wizard might have done some with a killer spear goblin city, and a mini pack would have done some damage to the tower. He'd play the Three Musketeer. I knew I let the right side Three Musketeer, one Musketeer, go and attack myself because I knew it would have done plan, and I reacted too late for this because I didn't even knew he was going to do that. So I knew he would not target my right tower instead of left. I just remember which replay I had to show you guys, not that one. So now he was doing a split push. So let's see how close this battle is. 382 in this tower, 336 now. And I knew any more damage and he could get comfortable with that tower. So Golem was tanking for everything, and then the archer wizards came and just saved this battle. I think it was just one minor drop and a zap away. So if you had dropped the minor over here, you might have won the battle. It was against a Hog Rider minion horde deck. Here. And this one battle is very funny. I don't know what this guy was doing. I think he was going down trophies. And I'm like, he drops the elixir pumps in front. I'm like, okay, no problem. People have their own choices. Giant Slime, Rocket, Zap, everything on his own time. I was like, okay, this guy doesn't want to win. He's just going for the emotion, or he accidentally dropped them. So if he's in arena 4 or 5, then I will see. Let's see. This was the battle I have to go to show you. Let me find this troll battle. Also, I'm chewing a gum, so that's why I'm taking pause between talking right now. And I also have a dry throat. Okay. And he is going for the demotion run. So he is trying to get to on Team Royale. So I don't know how, but he was 2,400 morning and now he's stepped down. I don't know why people go from Royal Arena to that to Born Pretend. I don't know what that watch is. Unless you have all the cars, then you can go. I have no problem. But still, we should. He has the potential to reach the Royal Arena. Why don't you go there? So I was facing a Hog Rider in this deck in this battle. He just poisons my elixir collector. So I was like, okay, you have just given me the green signal for 3 musketeers. And I just deploy the 3 musketeers. He is dropping everything behind the turn in attempts to do anything, and he zapped me. I don't know why. Even though it wouldn't have affected the 3 musketeers at all because the tower was still going down. I tried to get that zap before the elixir collector produced another elixir. So I was like, I was trying to get the second tower down, but I was only able to get it to 1252. I was like, now I'm going to go for this right tower. I'm going to let him take my 1 tower. Now see what he does. I get so mad at people like this. Like, I'm giving you a tower to get a crown chest, and you just want to go for my king tower, huh? Just get the 3 crown and then get the thing done. So I was like, I dropped 6 musketeers nearly. This battle went into overtime. So I just dropped the 3 musketeers on the tower. And I didn't even drop a well played, a good game, because this is the 3rd time I've done this to people. I'm like, okay, take my tower, I'm gonna go for 3 grounds. And they're just instantly minion hordes. I don't know what, like, this is the 3rd time, that's why I was able to counter so easily. I knew that archers on the side missed out a minute. Now I have to open this gold. I'm going for the gold chest opening. I will not get an epic whenever you get 2 rare and crown chests, unless there are 2 cards left after 2 crown. 3. I think 2 or 3 after 2 rare. Then you might get a legendary or an epic. Except for that, there is no chance. And I'm going to have to end this video here. So bye bye. I hope to see you guys in the next Deep.io video. I will post the next video of Deep.io, and then I'm going to go on back to the regular uploading schedule. Bye bye.